Well guys, it's a lovely day in the central Victorian goldfields. Perfect blue skies. What more could you want? Well, I started swinging 25 minutes ago. So I've got one target. I will let you in on a little secret. It's a little bit of gold. Funny thing is, it's the first target in 25 minutes. I'd had some ground noise, a little bit of hot rocks, nothing. I haven't even pulled the pick out as such. But yeah, first target, sounded a bit different. I should have probably filmed it, but I didn't. But anyway, you may notice something a little bit different. You may even notice the sound quality is a little bit different. I got myself a little mic. Little DJI mic mini it's called, but that's not the only thing. The picture may look a little different. What you're watching through is a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I'm giving the little camcorders, little action cams, giving them a crack. Hopefully it works well and looks good. Yeah, otherwise, might have been a relatively waste of money, but I doubt it. I reckon it'll look awesome, hopefully, but we'll find out once it's edited, I suppose. But yeah, it's not possible without the help of you guys giving me the big thumbs up to promote the videos, the ongoing support, and yeah, it allows these things to happen. Hopefully I can bring you better, bigger quality videos for you to watch. But anyway, enough yibba yabba. Let's check this little bit of gold out. Alrighty, there it is. It's in a scoop. It's only tiny. It's probably a good 0.1, but look, down a few inches in some nice looking material. But I'll give you a look, bit of a close up, and let's see how the old DJI does its close ups. How does that look? Hopefully in focus, but I'm guessing you guys will be the ones to be the judge. So yeah, let us know in the comments of how it all looks. Anyway guys, I'll get on the finger for a bit more of a close-up. And here we go. So I'm using the same method I did with my phone. Oopsie days, got the safety catch hand underneath. There it is. So hopefully that's not too bad. I know the phones are very good for close-ups. Not so sure about the old action cams. But anyway, hopefully that looks pretty good to you, because it looks pretty good to me. Well, there we go guys. First bit of gold captured on the old Action 5. So hopefully DJI does me well, and yeah, we can have some good looking videos and good sound quality, because she's only a little tiny mic, but it does come with a little fairy muff you can put on it, so keeps the sound quality good, hopefully, in those windy conditions. Anyway, enough of this. Let's get cracking. Well, here we go for a little sound test. Normally you wouldn't be able to hear me over here, I'm sure. But this occasion, hopefully you can. So we'll just check over that. Never know. You can always get that sneaky little second nugget in there. But anyway, I'm gonna keep making my way along this little gutter, which could possibly be a little bit of a water race from the old timers. They might have done a little bit of sluicing. Might have been why that little bit of gold was sort of thrown up on the edge. Anyway, moving on, let's get cracking. Radio, it's been 10 minutes. I've got my second target, so hopefully this is a bit of gold and we get a live dig on the old Action 5 camera. So it sounds good. I've had no lead shot yet. Could this be the first one, or could this be the second bit of gold and no lead shot? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, we'll get it dug and we'll see what we got. Alrighty, so I'll give you a bit of a listen. It's not overly loud, so that's good. You don't want loud. It can go down a foot and get loud. Well, it's not bad looking material. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think I moved it already, bugger. Or do we have a hot rock? Don't know. Doesn't look to be like a hot rock. There's not much gravel there at all. I've got some ants down here. Don't know what kind they are. They might be the biting kind. That scoop. Well, there you go. It's not a hot rock. There you go. So try to do a live dig. Boom, there comes me old mate. Bugger. Anyway, let's get out of the way of these ants. Well, what a cracking afternoon, I tell ya. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's cooled down finally, so it makes it a lot more pleasant to be walking around out in the bush. And good news, it's been about 2 weeks since I crunched my ribs. They weren't broken, just nice bruising. So they're still sore, and if I cough, it does hurt, but I can actually do full-on cough now without a tear coming to my eye. But anyway, it's good. Back to playing footy, probably tomorrow. It could be a great mistake, but anyway, I'm pretty stupid at times. Anyway, what do you do? I've got a nice little target down here. It's in the nice solid ochre clays. Gravel's come out, so I've done a boot scrape, 2 scrapes with a pick, and it's still in the ground. It's soft. Is it going to be a little tiny bit of lead shot, or is it going to be a little bit of golden? Who knows? But would you believe, just there is where I got the other bit of gold, 2 meters away. I did go that way about 20-30 meters and came back down this way, and would you believe I walked straight past that over to here, and I've got a nice little signal. So maybe I should have gone backwards and not forwards. But anyway, they're the choices we make. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get this dug out of the ground. So on the second scrape, yeah, some nice little gravels are coming out. So it's bloody hard ground. So nice little softy. It's all right. Look, I'd rather it blaring and be gold, but I'll take soft. Hopefully it's not lead. Oh, look at that. It's nice and crunchy. So that red clay again. A bit under there too, so nice looking stuff. There you go. All's good. Well, that's 3 scrapes. She's hard. It's not loud, so I don't want to whop it and send it flying. God, that's nice hard ground too. No, it's definitely out now. Still nice and soft, so yeah, whatever it is, it's pretty small. Look at it, nice clays. What was that? 5 scoops of charm? Don't be round. Don't be round. Oh, it's not round. It's the tiniest little bit of gold. Oh, it's going to need the safety scoop. There it is there. Oops, it's only small. That's going to be like a 0.05 at best. But yes, little roly-poly. Anyway, that's 2 for the afternoon. So I'll take that. It's 4:30, so it's taken me just over an hour to get my next bit of gold. That's cool. 2 bits for the arvo. Alrighty. What have I got? Nothing. I don't think I've got anything since the last got on camera. I don't think I've got any lead, which is good. My ears are getting a little bit of reprieve. Anyway, this was a very shallow escape, but it's very quiet, and it's in that little clump of dirt. It's in the scoop. So look, there's every chance this could be another tiny little bit of gold, or it could be a tiny little birdshot bit of lead. But look, it's so quiet. It's in that little clump. Let's reveal it together, and hopefully we get our 3rd bit of gold, and not lead, because lead sucks. Alright, so there's our little bit of clay. I don't know if you can hear that. It's out behind me. But yeah, it's not very loud. Oh no. Haha, that'd be right. Try to get a live one, but nah. Reality kicks in, and it's me old mate lead shot. What a bugger. Oh well, keep on trucking. Well, basically, it's 6 o'clock. I have just walked a long way. Below where I was, yeah, I got the wanders up obviously. There's some digging, so I thought, why not? Let's go down the old shallow lead and see if we can turn up a bit of gold off one of these little old mullock heaps. But I tell you what, they are quiet as a mouse. There is a few detector holes, but nah, I just don't think the old lead shot has travelled down here as much as everywhere else. But yes, it's nice and quiet. That's good in one way, but yeah, lacking targets. But I have a target here. I figured if there's no lead shot about, there's not many targets, the next signal I have to get has to be gold. So that's my theory I'm working on. So hopefully it does turn out to be gold. But anyway, let's dig him up. Alright, so basically we've got a little water race running down here. There's quite a number of them. It sort of runs back up there. So the old timers must have been washing a bit of gravel or tracking their water down here. So as you can hear, that is not overly loud. So, be not too loud, I won't get too carried away smashing it out of the ground. I believe I've moved it, but I'll tell you what, it's not very loud. I don't know. It wasn't loud before, maybe it was just a little hot rock. A little bit of mineralisation that I've upset. Don't know, I think I'll get back to you on this one. Well, no joy. I reckon it was just ground noise. So I think I just broke it up and it disappeared because I could not find it. But anyway, the sun is very much on the way down. So I don't know how much longer I've got because the days are getting shorter. So I'll wander down here a little bit longer. Hopefully we can snag one more bit before we're done. But anyway, it's been a great afternoon. Another short session. But hey, that's how it rolls. So take it when you can get it. Anyway, I'm going to keep wandering down this little gully and hopefully there's one more bit hiding out there for us. Well guys, here's our lovely 2 little bits of gold we got for the afternoon. So yeah, we swung for about 3.5 hours in the end, so not too bad. But we'll see what the bigger guy weighs first. 0.11, well I guessed about a 0.1. Alright, I went 0.05 for little guy, maybe 0.06. Oh there, happy to be wrong, 0.08. Both together. 0.19, that's all good. Well there we go guys, 0.19, not bad for a little afternoon session, after about 3.5 hours. Look, the weather was sensational, it was great to get out. So yeah, all is good. But yeah, I do hope you liked the new footage, I hope you liked the new sound. And if you did, remember, give it a big thumbs up, it does help the channel immensely. So yeah, if you liked it, like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.